There we go. And this is a little bit heavy, but I'll have it. Yes. Yeah. Things are working. Things never work. He speaks too soon. Ah, I hate you. I hope you die. Damn it. Oh yeah, definitely. Look, press buttons. How you doing? There should be buttons somewhere. I don't even know where they are, but press them. They do things. It's interactive. It's an experience. Oh, let me put it there. Let's put it everywhere. Ah, my FDM printer is still not working, Nod, and it's painful. I'm hoping I might have figured out what's going on with it, but I'm still not 100% on that. I think I might have to adjust the flow rate and all kinds of stuff, and that might make a difference, but for now I'm just going to continuously do the same thing until eventually something changes. Let's kill that. We don't need... Yes, feed the fish, everyone. See, I can automate things here. How cool is that? Right, that's what our sound level's like. That's so annoying. Thank you. I thought I'd decrease the volume when I did, but it's still so loud it hurts. I'm glad you found the buttons. I'm sure I'm not going to regret pointing that out. Took my mask off. I'm going to put it back on now. Idiot. Right. We're going to sort ourselves out. Print. And then...
Well, that's okay then. That's okay. Maybe I need to turn it down. Still did last time. So I can still talk, and you can still kind of hear me when I'm doing this stuff. Good. This headset's excellent. Thanks, Nod. As you can see, there's a bit of a theme. Right. Oh, okay. Let's see that. I think there is a text-to-speech thing as well, so you can kind of shout at me if I'm ignoring everyone. I thought you'd enjoy it. I told you it was better, and I've only just started. I think there's things where you can like send videos and stuff as well. I want to set it up so people can send pictures of what they're currently doing, and it will come up like in a square somewhere. But yeah, that's for the future. For now, I'm being lazy. We're just doing this. Let's get rid of that. Oh, fine. Where's my vat of poisonous liquid?
Oh, H, yeah. Give me the FEESH.
That would be turning out to be a mistake, I'm sure. Thank you for that. Is that it couldn't pronounce fish? Is that what it did? It didn't. Yeah, it struggled with fish. I'm gonna have to fix that. That's unacceptable. I told you it was good. Does it have restrictions? Oh, no. Like, not at all, no. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It just says the N-word. I suppose that's all I can think of, really. I'm assuming that it's smart enough to detect that. But I don't know what. I'll just turn it off, I guess, if it gets to that point. But I'm pretty confident you can't. The music in the background is actually quite nice. I don't mind this at all. Good thing we've got my moderator there, just in case. Let's try that at some point in private stream. Yeah, maybe actually. Maybe a good idea. My private racism stream. So I'm too cheap to buy more liquid, and this can't hear the music. I can turn up if you want. 1 second. I've only got it. I've got it really. I'll screw it. I'll get poisoned for the stream. It's fine. What about now? How's that? There we go. Does this look healthy? I haven't cleaned this in months, and I haven't replaced it in months. It looks bad, very bad. Ah, that failed. Okay, most of this failed, I didn't realise. Is that a success? I believe. This is what you get for pre-supported files. They don't work. Oh no, that one's okay. Alright, we got
Pour
one.
that jungle juice all over me.
I will. Always, now and forever. I've never had it referred to as that before, but I'll tell you what, I like it. We have one successful Kriegsman. The forbidden jungle juice. Oh yes. Look at that. Yes. It is looking good. These models I did find for free, so I'm not going to be too picky with them or expect that much because they're free. But one fail so far. There's a little bit of a fail on one of the other ones. I can already see that from here, but to be honest, it's not too bad for what it is. Looks like I'm going to have to just do a bit of a clean at some point. I suppose the pre-supported things they did on it were clearly a bit optimistic. Like, thing is, I'll be impressed if this comes off in one piece. The free stuff can be nice, yes. We're making Kriegi lads. And the flag, as you can see, it has failed. However, you can't really tell, which is nice. I can't tell, I think I've got it set to multi-stream, so I should be able to see when people say stuff from YouTube too. But actually as to it, yeah, it looks more natural. It's not often a fail makes something look better, so yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, but they come off so easily. I'm a fan of that. Let's get our scalpel for a minute. Oh, and it fails yet again. Okay, let's get rid of that. I don't know, I don't even know what to try. I'm just going to leave that for the minute. I literally don't know what to do with that. That's what I get for changing up filaments. And I haven't put my scalpel back where I was supposed to, so I've lost it. Bad on me. Yeah, Twitch is, well, the thing is, Twitch is designed for this, and YouTube, not so much. Ah, that's why, because I broke the scalpel last time. Fine, not using you. I'll use you instead. But yeah, I told you it would be better. I'm not going to go too overboard with all of the interactive, well, I'm going to go not as much as the guy that I showed you, because, well, one, I'm not capable of doing that, and two, I think it would take away from it. But this is pretty good, you know. This thing up here is an encouragement, because if I get to 50, I can actually monetize this nonsense, which will be amazing. And hopefully we can get some more converts for the cult too. This is nice. This is very nice. Yes. Let's go straight into that. Don't break, I will be sad. Okay, so we've kind of got a bit of a fail on this one, but I don't know. Might be able to get away with it. We'll find out in a minute. Thank you. Thank you. welcome. Who has joined? Who has joined our very important organisation? It should tell me. It doesn't tell me. Speak aloud, new acolyte. Welcome to this completely not a cult thing. I think I'll add something so I can see the activities. I can actually read who's joined if I didn't catch it live. But welcome very much. We need all of the members we can get. Oh, nice! I didn't realize about this guy. Got ourselves a plasma gun here. That's pretty cool. Let's get on out of those supports. Don't want those. Oh no! No. Patience is a virtue when it comes to printing.
Welcome to the cult of the fish. Bath in its glory.
Welcome indeed. Trenchfoot, what an excellent name. Welcome very much. If someone on YouTube came here to help you out, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. We have a soldier who's injured. Do I still use him or do I bin him because he's missing a leg? Can I fix that? Oh, that was a failed print anyway. I could have him on his back, I guess. No, I'll do it again. We don't need any invalids. But yes, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. So we have 3 lads. 3 surviving lads from a dodgy 3D file I found online. That was free, so I can't really complain. Get those cleaned up, get them out there. I can take this ridiculous mask off, talk properly, and I can probably prime them up after they dry in a little while. And go from there. I might just throw that printer in the bin, it annoys me so much. I feel like it only exists to slight me. Anyone got a free Bamboo Labs printer by any chance? Just floating around. Would be handy. How are we doing this evening? If it is the evening where you are. Michael McTavish, thank you for subscribing. I've got a weird feeling I'm missing loads of messages. I got so much room, it's so much nicer. I can do stuff. Let's see if I've missed out on anything on the old tubes. Nope, I don't think we've got any messages on the YouTube side of things, but Michael McTavish, thank you so much anyway. I'm guessing you're probably the same person as Trenchfoot on Twitch, that would make sense. Where were we? I like to avoid using as little as, rather I like to try and avoid using that as much as possible because it's horrible stuff and it smells rancid. Right, let's put a clean on. Let's do, don't need to do more than 5 minutes really, even that's probably overkill. Okay. A little spot of tidying. And we can plan the rest of our evening to go. Let's try and think. I've got a lot of options as to what I can do. We have these 3D prints, which will be done soon. But yeah, compared to the shed. Okay, so for anyone not in the know, this used to be a shed and a room upstairs in my house that was about yay big. So you can imagine how constricted it is. If anyone scrolls back and look at those, I am like right up against the wall. Dead awkward. I went so far as to buy a house just so I could do this. That wasn't the only reason, but it was up there. What's this? And I'm still finding things that I took from the shed. Yes. Bit of scenery. I printed this ages ago. I should probably make use of this. I haven't yet. Maybe I should even paint it. Who knows? I was jealous. I was also jealous of Nard's haunted curtain, which, for people that haven't seen, picture a curtain that looks older than your nan, and it being haunted, and that's pretty much what it was. Let's put this stick to the I can go there for a minute. We're going to get some, I think we'll use some of Manny's very kind bases he sent to me. We're going to use those and we're going to stick our trench lads on there. We've only got 3 of them, only 3 survived, and I only painted 5. Printed 5, so not that many. Let's get those ready. We're also doing tarot readings this evening, so if anyone wants me to read their tarot, let me know. What resin printer do I use? I'll show you now. This is the GK2. This thing is great. I love this printer. This one, not so much, but this one's great. I call it Susan. It works excellently. When it first came out, and when it started being sold more regularly, I got it for free, which is the only reason I own one, because they weren't cheap. I think they're about... Oh, you just got one? Yeah, they're brilliant. How much did it cost you? Because I was lucky enough to get that for free, so... Obviously, for me it didn't cost anything, but at the time they're about £1,000. So I got very lucky there. This is really heavy music, but I'm not going to complain actually. It kind of suits me. Right, I'm getting impatient. Let's get these off. That was a loud knee noise. Fish, welcome Manny, nice to see you, how you doing? 150, that is remarkable. That is unbelievable. That's a bit like I accidentally sold when I was about 12 a full case of Warhammer Guard units. Would have been worth at least 300 quid. My mum sold it for 30. A similar situation, I imagine, but that is brilliant. But yeah, welcome Manny, how are you doing? I'm so lazy though, I can't bother to swim through all the nonsense you have to deal with. That'd be my problem. We're using your bases, Manny. We've got some trench lads to put together. He's painting again! What is this madness? Yes, welcome. Watch all of your money disappear. Well, I suppose less so in your case, because you can print it. And I was saying that I can print, and yet I still bought all of these. And there is way more over there.
I don't know what place put the fishy on me. Gotta be, but I'll slap your knee. Fishy to be, but I don't know.
That's one of my favourite. Who pressed the button? Extraction box, nice. No, don't tell them where that button is. It's bad enough that you know where it is. I should have told you. Why did I tell you? That's not even the weirdest one I've got on there either. Okay, we're doing one of those awkward prop it up jobs, are we? Okie dokie. Let's find out how we're going to do that then. We're going to use some post-it notes. Oh, we're going to use some Warhammer resin. Would you look at that? Product placement, just like that. Oh, nice slick. Stay. Yes. He's doing his best not to spam it. Yeah, well done, Noel. I'm very impressed. Feed the fish. I love that sound of it. I can't remember what it does, but it does something. Yes, I think that's a fish. Yeah, it's good. Told you. It's clever, all this stuff. Speaking of clever, you've misplaced my glue and I only just had it in my hand, so there we go. My fragile flag man. Should we do a bend test? Is that a good idea? Bring the emotes. Ooh, look at that. I'm not going to push it any further, but that is pretty bendy. I can paint the glory of the fish on that flag. Okay. All of those stuck on awkwardly apart from one. Anyway, I guess we're done with this thing, so I can actually breathe normal air.
He says as he realises I'm going to have to go and do some spraying in a second, so I have to go back on. But for now, we can breathe. How nice. Let's let you do that for a minute, shall we? Oh, there's a fail on that one too. Damn it. Okay, so we've got 2 models that have kind of not failed. Do I only print minis? No, I print all sorts of nonsense. We've got... I can't show you all of it because reasons, but the rest of that is a las gun basically. You might see it on the YouTube channel, but there is large weaponry I've made. I just can't really show any of it live, so I do all sorts of nonsense. But for these streams, I find minis are quite easy, and they were free, and I was tempted, so there you go. Kind of do all sorts. Right, are you dry? Yes, I think I got to do some support removal still, but that's probably the best one. Yes. Yeah, and this year we're going to be focusing quite a lot on doing much bigger prints. I've got an Inquisitor over there somewhere that I need to make the parts for, but I will be doing that as well. The only thing that's going to struggle, I think, is the chest piece, because he wears this like kind of power armor, and I'll grab it. It's easier than me explaining it. There we go. So I want to make this. Only issue is the chest piece to be big enough for me to wear is going to be difficult to print. So that might be made by a collaborator of mine called Yeah, That'll Do, who makes excellent props. I'd show you the sword he made, but it's inside and I can't be bothered. But a very skilled worker with the foam and other bits and pieces. So yeah, obviously that is going to be, I think that's going to be the easiest thing to make. The sword I'm probably going to 3D print as well. It's just going to take a long time. Okay. How are we doing this then? Is there any point even doing this one? So, our faily one. Oh no! Come back to me. Come back to me. It gets confused. Bless it. That's better. There we go. So, this guy, I thought he was fine. He's not. Look at that. He's got a very thin bicep. Thank you. I'm so glad I turned the volume down on that one, because I had it 100% last time, and every time I did that I would genuinely jump. Anyway, let's get rid of that, because that's a waste of a base. It's like picking up a spider. Gloves aren't cheap, alright? Well, the amount I get through aren't. Right, let's carefully pick those little bits off, and then he can be done. Yes, that one looks good. Definitely doing this one. I'll show you one I printed a long time ago. This is by like a proper, it's like a free sample kind of one, so this one's a lot better, but this one here you wouldn't even know, I don't think. Look at that. That was a support failure. They were very optimistic with their supports, but this is one of the first things I printed on the GK2, and it's excellent. He has arrived! How are you doing, Chaz? Nice to see you this evening. How are you doing? Glad you've turned up. We've been doing some printing, as always. We're going to make some more of these guys. Don't know if I'm going to keep the same colour scheme, but glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. Let me chuck this away a sec before I break it. No. Back over here. Come to me. Come to me. Yes. Here we go. That's better. PS or MetaQuest. I'm trying to think. Is MetaQuest the one that augments reality and the other one is just VR? I'm not sure. I'm no expert, to be honest. I haven't dabbled in either. I think I tried the PS VR on once, and I'll be perfectly honest, I wasn't that impressed, but I think that was an older model, so I can't say. Anyone else got any experience? PS5 and yes. MetaQuest is interesting, because if it's augmented, that's more interesting to me than VR. But I might be wrong. Have you worked? Ooh, okay. Let's have a quick look, see if I've missed any. No, this guy looks pretty good too. Okay, that's not too bad. Our flaggy guy actually looks pretty good. Oh, he's got the little Aquila. I only just noticed
Welcome
that.
to the stream. Don't forget to show your devotion to the fish.
Yes, everyone. It's mandatory. Devotion to the fish. It's got the little symbol on there too. That's printed. Even though that failed as well. But not enough that it looks bad, which is good. So, we tried to print 5. We've ended up with 2. Let's make a quick post-it note so I don't forget to clean the printing vat before I do the next one. Yes, this was the most convenient pen I had to hand. Didn't even say that, yeah. That would be my personal opinion. I think both would probably be fun, but I think you can do more with the other one. Tanner Dude, man, how you doing? Tanner Dude, this is good. There's a crossover between us, between our YouTube friends and our Twitch friends. How are you doing, Tanner? Well, Tanner Dude, man, welcome to the stream. He says Quest 3 wins on game library alone, let alone the AR. See, there we go. That's our YouTube followers have answered your prayers. It's a wonderful pen, thank you. It's my very flamboyant pen. Stick that on there. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you, Grim. Sorry, that's an offensive way to pronounce your name. Welcome to the cult. You will regret joining, but only in time, when it's too late. Right, we're going to cure these for about a minute. To be honest, that's probably overkill. But I might... we'll cure them to 45 seconds, and I guess it does make a difference. Just keep an eye on that. It's just they got so many little spindly bits, and you don't want to over-cure that, because all that's going to do is make it brittle. So when that gets down to 15 seconds, I'm going to jump on that. See that I don't mistake it. Oh, you're on both YouTube and Twitch? Aha, thank you. You've doubled my viewership. I needed it. Thank you. We'll get there eventually. If I can get to 50 on this, I can actually get affiliate. So, like, I can generate bits and things. And I don't know what that means, but I think it's good. There we go. Yes. I'm going to quickly go and suffocate myself. Don't worry, I'm back at the moment. I just don't want to spray on stream because I've got a little corner that's kind of ventilated away from this because there's a hole. Yeah. Trench lads. Ah, trench lads. Where are they? There we go. So, there was 5, and now there is 2. He's not cooking. You could be cooking. These are our trench lads. There we go. Hand trick. Yes, that's going to confuse the AI camera, but there we go. That's a snipey trench lad. So, Trench Crusade is coming out soon, or relatively soon, and anyone interested in Wargame will be aware of it. So, I'm kind of preempting it with some minis that are kind of dual purpose. So yeah, these are the 2 surviving ones, and the one that already exists, which I'm probably not going to copy the colour scheme because I'm not that fond of it. But this is... Ooh, come back, come here. Come to me. Come to me. It's okay, I'm still here. Yes, there we go. like fishing. And that is one of the first things I ever printed on my GK2. I'm very happy with that one. That was by... I got a weird feeling that's one-page rules. I might be wrong. But the supports on this were brilliant, and it worked well. These ones were free, so not so much. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Martin Cannon, thank you so much for joining. Means the world to me. It really does. Yeah, to be honest, I don't understand it either. It's really good resin, don't get me wrong. I am a fan. However, why the shininess? And that's not me messing up and not cleaning it properly either. That is just its design. It's like... It doesn't make sense. Oh, let me do the comparison, because there's a reason it's shiny. So for a comparison, we're going to use a Warhammer official mini and a Wargamer resin mini. Come back to me. There we go. I've got to stop going over there. It confuses it. So this is what it's trying to look like. I think that's the point. It looks really. It's supposed to look like the real deal. But if you look at that, it's not that shiny. If you look at that, you could hang it off your wife's neck as a necklace. Like, it's very shiny. It's supposed to make it look a lot more, I don't know, yeah, a lot like a purchased product, like something a lot more like fancy. But I don't know, I kind of find it annoying. Good resin though, and you'll never see it because you spray it anyway, but a little bit hard to tell whether you've done a good job cleaning it. I think the camera touch your face, might be able to stick your face in front of it. So that's a good idea actually. Maybe a good idea. I try that. I do try that. I can do loads of fancy things with it. It doesn't usually work though. No? Well, look at this. Oh, that worked. Who wants to feel seasick? Oh, that actually tracked me okay. Alright, go on then. Back you go. I'm amazed that worked. Okay, that's a new trick. I'm glad I figured that out. If they're shiny, does that mean the paint is... I don't think so. I haven't noticed a difference, I'll be perfectly honest. We can test that now, as I am about to... Oh, I left my stand inside. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's a brilliant camera. Where is it? I'll show you the box in case anyone wants one. It's this one. I really like this camera. Osbot Tiny 2. It's really cool. I like it. It's made a big difference to this. It means I can just, obviously, like I have been, I can just casually walk around and it will follow me. Right, let's do I go inside and get my stand and spray properly? Probably. Can I trust you to behave whilst I'm gone? Is that going to work? Can you entertain yourselves? I'll tell you what, I'll get my co-host to come in and keep an eye on you for a minute. There we go. Ooh. Right. There we go. Keep them entertained. Be warned, I can still hear you. And you might be able to hear me. But the connection will probably go.
Pickle Rick.
Yes, Pickle Rick. I can still hear you. Oh, slow cooker. And I'll send a picture later. It looks like disgusting mush. You don't need to know any of this. This is like a in-depth tour of my... So I couldn't find the holder. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. But I did return with something even better. A anime-inspired Jammy Dodger. Have I missed? Have you been behaving? I doubt it. Thank you, Rick. Now you're in for a treat now. I'm going to eat this with a camera that's right next to my mouth. It's going to be disgusting. I hope you're all happy. Thank you so much, Wolf and Valley. And I'm really sorry that I'm eating mid you doing that. The camera working as well as it does was a surprise to me too. These don't normally work on this channel. Why does Pickle Rick have a 1,000-yard stare? I don't know. He's been through a lot. He has been through a lot. This is very true. I don't know, Pickle Rick's behaves himself sometimes. Probably poisoning myself. This is not how gloves are meant to dispense. Two for the price of one. What am I doing? I only need one. Alright. Let's go do something really stupid. We're going to spray them up in green. So it's a nice, easy base for us to work with. Lights in the air, everyone. Cheapskate, you got no idea. You got no idea. I got no money right now. I'm very cheap. Alright, let's confuse the camera by walking off screen and then walking back again. First off, the one with the flag, and I don't know how this one's going to turn out. I'm probably going to do... might do Zenithor on this one. For dramatic effect. Anyway, BRB. This is the sound of me breathing in fumes. Looks alright. Did I build the camera setup myself? Haha, haha, no. No, that's giving me way too much credit. I just bought a camera. Let me get it again, just in case I didn't show you before. Yeah, no, I'm not that smart. That's not that kind of channel. It's an Osbot mini light. It's excellent. Yeah, Nod, I don't know, Nod setup's nice. Definitely cheaper. Is it cheaper than this? Yes, it is definitely cheaper than this. And he has his grandma's curtains for insulation and soundproofing, which is better than me. I've got none. Feed the fish. Right. Let's pop this one over there to get some curing. Not curing, what am I saying? Spraying. Nice little colour there. There we go. Oh, actually, it found me again. Yes. Does anyone want me to do a tarot card reading? Just out of interest, because I've got them here, just whilst we're waiting. Any takers? Does anyone want to know their future? I'm really good, mind. But if you don't want to know what's going to happen in like the next immediate future, then don't say yes. Let's get rid of this.
Me.
Nod. Am I a witch? We're all witches and wizards in my cult. Ah, should you get the meta quest? What a question. Nod did say me. We're gonna have to do it with all of you. That's got to sit there and dry for a minute anyway. Okay, fine. We're gonna do a very simple shuffle and split here. Watch this. This is gonna be really sleek now. Okay. I'll be ready. It's going to get mystical as shit. Right, I'm going to do... Greetings from Switzerland, Wolfen Valley. What an amazing place to be tuning in from. And a place with a good budget. Must be nice. That's not fair. Say, England's not completely low rent, but yes, I am in England. I am... they send me to other countries to represent us. They got to stop doing that. Meta quest is, I think it is Trenchfoot, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, card. Nard, think of a question, and whilst you're thinking of that, I'm going to answer the meta quest question. Are we ready? Ace of Swords. Some homeless prick. Oh, that's very interesting. And the lady with a bird that's got a hat on. So... This is actually textbook. So, the Ace of Swords, I think you'll probably find a lot easier to use than the other option. That's what that means. Is it more expensive by any chance? Because this one's saying this has got a picture of some homeless prick, so it could cost you a lot of money and maybe more than you're willing to give in this case. And as for the last one though, that tells us that in the end you will form a kind of, what's the word, cohabitation with it. 200 quid cheaper. Maybe it takes longer to set up then. So yes, that's so you'll find it easier to use in the long run, but the overall setup might be harder. That's what that tells me. At least I didn't get the death card. This is, I told you I'm an expert. I do this all the time. I go to fairs and stuff, and I sit in a little tent. Has anyone else got any questions whilst we're waiting for the paint to dry? Or we can just stare at paint drying if you want. I'm good at that too. Only the cards will tell. Questions. What do we want to know? Just try not to ask questions that are too deep, because you might not like the answer. Will Nard finally get around to isolating his garage this year? Well, let's find out. Ooh, 2 cards at once came there. King of Pentacles. A bunch of fucking sticks. And some prick with a hat on and a bunch of plates. That's very interesting, that. See what that means. That you will be sat down for a long time thinking about doing it. So there's going to be a lot of procrastination around you ventilating your or insulating your garage this year, much like mine. And you're going to have to buy a lot of sticks to do it, so I think it's probably going to cost you quite a lot of resources and a lot of time, which is understandable. And this the sun prick with a hat and a couple of plates means that you're going to be juggling a lot of things at once, and you might go to Greece at some point. Does that answer your question? trench. I would agree. That's the thing. I don't know that the PS5 is really known for being amazing when it comes to. I might be talking about my ass, but I don't believe it's the best system. Can you fulfill your New Year's resolution? Right, you're welcome, lad. Let's find out, Wolfen Valley. Let's find out. I think it. We won't ask what it is in case it's dark and mysterious, but keep it like that. Will he fulfill his? Oh, okay. Some new chick by some water. The sword again. And interesting, we've seen this card twice. That must mean something very deep and deep and meaningful. So I believe it's a good thing that we didn't tell us what your New Year's resolution was, because it's probably something rude, as there's some naked chick by some water. So, but what that tells us is that a woman will help you with your New Year's resolution. It will be within your control, because that's definitely what that means. And I think you'll do it. But you'll look a little bit disappointed, and you might get a bird with a weird little cherry hat at some point, which is what I mean. What the hell is that? I know it's a hood, but it looks like a cherry, like someone's transmogrified her. There you go. I hope that helped maybe have cleaner New Year's resolution. Well, now you've got one, and it involves a lady pouring water on things naked. So there you go. I don't know what that could mean. That could mean anything, actually, now I think about it. There we go. And that was Mystic Ed. I hope you all learned lots from that. Tell family and friends. I do parties. I'm obviously I'm an expert, so all the things I just said will come true. You're going to open a portal to the Underdark, messing with those cards. No, it's okay. I've been there before. Where do you think I came from? Oh shit, he has a crush on something. Told you. This is very true. Well, if your PC is overpowered, then definitely stick to PC would be the logical thing, I would say, personally. Let's see, are these dry yet? Largely. I'm going to keep... I don't usually bother with the Zenithal highlight, but I might do it on both of them this time. Let's grab ourselves some merry little primer. All of my gloves are stuck together because it's freezing. I don't know why it does that, but it does. I suppose another good question would be, what shall I print now that my printer's available? Any suggestions? I'll do it after the stream, and then maybe, I'll tell you what, maybe whoever we end up with deciding by the end of this stream will be what I print and paint on the next stream. That's a good idea. Genius. You can tell I've done this before. Not just a mystic. Green, don't want more green. Right, we're going to get ourselves a little bit of white. I'm only going to put a tiny bit of white on them. There we go. So humble. I have to be. Because if I wasn't so humble about how amazing I am, I could be really intolerable and hard to be around. We don't want that now, do we? I kind of want someone else to click the follow button, just because I like seeing the animation. I might just click it myself in a minute. I spent all of 2 minutes making that, but I had so much fun listening to it. Nearly set the primer off on my desk. That would have been bad. Okay. It's like he's been dusted with snow. Oh, hello. This is a sensible way of doing this. I could click a button, but I'd rather do it the easy way. Come back to me. This way. No? Okay, fine. Fine. Let's stick us the workshop for a minute. There we go. Our little snowy lad. See, if you were being really lazy You could probably get away with just doing that and like 1 or 2 other paints, and you could have it done so quickly. Ooh, Ryan Harden from Overwatch. I could have a look. I'll be honest, I'm not a frequenter of Overwatch, but I could definitely check it out. Alright. A little bit more inhaling toxic fumes, and I'll be back. Watch this, I can get it to resume without even touching the buttons. He says. Yes. I am Zenithal priming them. I'll be honest, I don't normally do it. It's not, I just thought I'd try it. Everyone in the Discord kept saying they do it. And everyone in the Discord is a better painter than me, so I'm listening this time. Let's be real dramatic. Let's go close in on this one. Yes. Oh, this camera's great. I might have to look up that character actually, because I don't know fully who that is. Look how slick that is. Now that I've figured out how to press buttons, or not have to press buttons. Yeah, my menus are alright, but I think Zenithal will make a difference. I'm looking forward to seeing how they turn out. They should be pretty good. We'll let that dry for 5 minutes. I didn't really spray that much on, so it shouldn't take too long. Although you get the grey part like Malice. Yeah, probably. I don't try and do what Malice does. So to everyone outside of the Discord, there's someone called Malice who has little dentist glasses she wears to do her minis, and the details are beyond what I can do. She'll paint eyes, but like actually paint like a pupil, and like on a gem, like would actually look a shining gem. It's beyond what I'm capable of, and I've accepted that. And also I think my hands are just too, I don't know, ham-fisted and broken to be able to do those delicate things. But anyway, let's have a quick look at that character. I want to see what I'm dealing with. I might be able to grab it. Oh, okay. Let's get you on Colts and see if there might be a file for him somewhere. Looks like there might be. Welcome back, Solid 3D Prints. Nice to see you again. How you doing? I think most people are on Twitch right now, but there might be a few of you on YouTube. But yeah, welcome. If you want to see a really cool animation, hop over to Twitch, because my follow thing, not the unfollow after, I just like watching the animation. Ooh, there is a free one. Okay. Are we all in agreement then? I'm doing Reinhardt next time. Because I can grab that, let's see. It's pretty big too. Might be a good use of my relatively expensive resin. Okay. Sweet, looks like we're doing that. Okay. Let's save that. Add to. Put that in my save files. Sweet, next time I do that. Oh, the thumb. I think, is it the software that when you go through your files to look at STLs, it generates a thumbnail for them? Because that is handy. I think I've seen that somewhere before. I've never bothered to do it, but yeah, that would be good. That would be good. But yeah, you've missed out quite a lot of Solid 3D prints. I was telling people's future. We had many meaningful conversations. I gave up on a printer. The one that was working earlier is now not working, so we've chucked that in the bin. Not literally, although I probably will later, just out of pure rage. But yeah, let's I think so. I think we should all get it. All 3D printers here should get one. And now I believe our guys should be ready to paint. Let's have a look. Thank you. Dramatic zoom in. Thank you. So I think I'm probably gonna do. I might do the flag one second. No, I'll do it first. Why am I not walking? I'm lazy. That's why. There we go. Freyna from the Last Descendant is my suggestion. Freyna from the Last Descendant. Let's have a quick look whilst we're here, shall we? Freyna. Is that the Disney show? I might be in thick. Yeah, nothing came up. But if you find something, do send it over and I could probably do it. Right, anyway, let's do some painting majiggers. We're going to get our special made by Manny paint palette. Look at that. How nice is that? Links in the description to Manny's store, because I'm a sellout. But it's a sellout for a good cause. And let's pop you there. We've got some choices to make. What colour? Okay, I think the main colour is going to be the coat, isn't it? That's going to be the deciding factor. Okay. Said it wrong first, right? That's fine. Deaf. Is in, like, spelt like that? Or genuinely, like, or just normal deaf? Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry, 3D prints. Twitch is so much better for interactions and everything. And you can press buttons. Yeah, YouTube kind of sucks for live streams. I hate to say. Maybe it's because I'm a small channel, I don't know. But, yeah, have a little switch over. Have a look. I think it's better, personally. Now let's think about some colours. Okay. I'll get my reference mini. I think blue was quite nice, but I might go... Does burgundy clash? I'm not sure. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. I'll let it off. Okay. Blue worked quite well last time. Coat colour's important. Or we could go for a burgundy. Let's have a look. Alien purple, I think that would be a bit heretical, so we won't do that. Angel green. Green skin, definitely not. Blue, go for a dark blue, might be good actually. Should we try dark blue and go from there? What do we all think? I'm a little bit stuck on colour choices. Thank you. Thank you, Trenchfoot. I've been singing that song repeatedly to my partner. She loves it. Okay, let's go. Choices, choices, choices. Maybe a dark red might be nice. Although it would make less sense. Or black. Black coat. We'll try black. I think black will look alright. If anyone disagrees, voice your opinion now. And it might not get ignored. Little drink for me, little drink for paints. It's going to be a little bit tricky because... Hello, Zed. Am I from Texas? That was the last thing I expected anyone to say. Am I from Texas? No. Sorry, no, I'm not. Where do you think I'm from? Just out of interest. I didn't know I had that accent. Apparently I do. I look like a friend of yours. Well, I like to think most people think I look like a friend of theirs. I have that kind of friendly demeanour and face. That's what I go for. But yes. No, I don't believe so. I'm not in Texas. But have we ever met? It's not impossible. Unless you've never been to the UK, in which case it probably is. Thank you, Chaz. Always appreciate a quack. Okay. Welcome to the cult. We've done loads of those this stream. How many have we had? Thank Zed Derug. Thank you for following. Welcome. What are we painting today? So, we are painting some rip-off Kriegsman I've printed. We've done a primer of army green, and we've got a nice white thing. So yeah, it's gonna be, I don't really know what to do with the colour scheme, to be honest. Ooh, he's back from YouTube. Dragon Breath, hello, how you doing? Nice to see you again. I'm glad that people have moved over, because this is nicer. You can press buttons, it's so much more fun, and you can see everything, and I can like move around, and I go off screen instantly. It's brilliant. But yeah, I'm not sure if I want. Maybe black for the coat is too dark. Cheetah print socks. Oh, we see what socks I have. I should sell those. Right. Socks are on theme. There we go. Can we see that? Sorry, YouTubers, you won't be able to see that. These are Krieg socks. I'll be honest. I know it isn't. This feels a little bit inappropriate. No one's interested in my feet. I'm not worried about that. Krieger was formed with the Swiss. That makes Swiss military. Let's have a look. Actually, that sounds like a good inspiration, because I feel like doing them black cloak might be a shame. I could put a lot of colour on it. Way better than cheetah print. Yes, chaos. Much better. Let's have a look at the Swiss and see what they look like. Do they have the silly hats, or am I thinking of the Italians? Straight away, it just comes out of watches. Typical. Okay. It's just combat colours I'm seeing. I'm not seeing anything too bright and colourful. Swiss Army seeks to recruit more women. Good for them. Although that lady is a model, I'm pretty confident, but never mind. Sorry, off topic. Not getting not getting too much from there. Or is it the black and like navy trousers? You would be honoured as a former Swiss soldier. Oh well. I've got everyone. I'm so glad I got such a wealthy viewership this evening. Oh, Switzerland, what's going on today? It must be really quiet. Should I check the news? Has something happened? If they've run out of cuckoo clocks. All of them have been made. Oh, sorry, am I thinking of the wrong place? I might be. The flag, basically. Okay. What are the chances? Ah, yes. Aren't you all former? So that's a good point, actually. Do they have national service? Well done, Manu. Excellent. It is functioning. I gotta find out. Let's get this colour scheme. Let's Swiss Army jacket is black up top with like navy trousers below, or it's like a blue. Okay, I got the colour. I'm not gonna say it looks reminiscent of an air hostess. I wouldn't say that because that wouldn't be very nice, but we do have Discord, yeah. Hop on it. Yeah, there should be a link somewhere. And I'm sorry for saying it looks a little bit like an air hostess. It's a very, very posh looking outfit, actually. There we go. Bang on Bag on cue. Yes, please do, and I will work from that. And I assume we probably won't be needing this boring black colour. That's a terrible idea anyway. I've got a feeling it's going to be a lot of like navy blue kind of colours, so let's try and go with that, which kind of works with the previous colour I had anyway, so that's not a bad idea. It's a saturated blue-grey. It's a bit colour. Let's go a little bit brighter. Quite like that one. That's quite nice. Go even brighter with the crystal blue. A very bright sapphire one. I'm probably not going to use that one. I do have ultramarine. Out of respect to myself, though, I'm not going to use that one. And Imperial Navy. Imperial Navy is probably what we're going to end up with, just a guess. Let's have a little look. So, is it any similarity to that, by any chance? Because that would be a wild coincidence. Let's put that there for frame of reference, just in case. Let's have a look. Dragon Breath. What am I printing in the background? So, in the background at the moment, just Disappointment is printing in the background. We will be printing Zendif, something from Overwatch, as per someone's request. So I'll probably be painting that next time. But as for now, nothing at the moment. Let's check the Discord and see what that uniform looks like. Members are muting me on my server. I'm so confused, but okay, that's fine. Alright, general. Yes. Okay, one of the minis. Oh, okay, I see. It's red. Of course it's red. Why? Solid print. Oh, I see. That makes more sense. I don't have the Krieg anymore, it's just Sentinels. Ah, right. So, we're going... Red works. Do I go red coat? Alright, this will be the last question I ask before I start. It's going to be red coat or navy blue coat. What are we thinking? I think, because I'm looking at a picture of Swiss infantry now, their uniforms are a very nice imperial navy blue sort of colour, but just going for the red and the white kind of scheme looks nice too, so we're in between the two. That's the decision. It's in your hands. I'll give you a minute, and in the meantime I'm going to, as a backup, look for red. That was very camp. Pure red, that's very bright, quite like that. So we're going to need that, and we're going to need matte white, definitely. Either way, I think I need some matte white. Let's see if I've got myself Slaughter Red, that's good. Speed paint, I'll have a bit of you, because I'm lazy. Ooh, Murder Scene. Bright orange. Dark Wood, I definitely have a bit of that. That's always handy. We're going to have ourselves Desolate Brown. Get all of these colours here are provided very generously from Manny's store, and they are excellent. Onyx Skin, okay. How are we doing? What have we decided? Do a test of both. Okay. Search for the Swiss Guards at the Vatican. Okay, let's do that. Let's see what they look like. I'm tempted to go the red way, because I feel like red's just a really nice, bright colour. So we might be doing that. Let's have a check. Right, I'm going to go Swiss Guard. Swiss Guard. Because I'm okay with doing meme paints. That does not bother me. That's not real. There's no way that's real. It's nice that a country isn't worried about being taken seriously. I'll show you that. There we go. Let me do a quick add a source. Let's go display capture. No. Add new source instead. Yes. Okay, so this is I don't even know what that is. Is that a... I'm trying to think what suite that reminds me of. That is insane. Do you know what I think? I think we should do it. Oh, am I being summoned? I'm being summoned. Alright. Okay, so I've got approximately half an hour until I wrap this up. So let's make a start on this, because I think this is going to be our inspiration. Because I like that. So, by the law of memes, I have to do that. So, we need kind of like a bright yellow and an imperial blue. That's what we're going to start off with. What's the most dominant thing? Is they got them in equal measure. So, I think we go yellow and, yeah, yellow coat and then blue accents. Because if I try and paint the stripes, I will mess it up. So let's try that. I'm gonna go find a horrendous yellow to use. Let's see if I can do this again. No? Okay. Hey, there we go. Horrendous yellow. Demonic yellow. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works just fine. Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much. I will be sorting that out at some point. Behave. Fine, I'm pressing buttons. Or I just be uncomfortably close for the rest of the stream. Okay, let's do this. This is gonna look brilliant. So we've gone with demonic yellow for the coat, and we're going to use the very illustrious, all praise the glory of the fish paint holder. And I'm going to get some very nice brushes sent by Manny. Where's my favourite one that I used last time? There you go. And it's just the monster one from Army Painter. Simple brush, but does the trick. I feel like I need to add more memes to the screen. I wish I have a meme box like here somewhere. I like the idea of having one for images that people can send in, but I can see how that would go badly. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's get to serious business. Thank you. Yeah, that'll do. Well, how you doing, buddy? I'm just doing a bit of stream, painting up some of these guys. And yeah, I'm live on Twitch right now. If you want to check it out, it's way better on Twitch. We have a lot more fun because we can do more things. But yeah, how you doing? Maybe share screen? Yeah, I guess I could, but I'd have to. I want to have it so it kind of automatically does it. Otherwise, it would just be Discord, and I don't know. It wouldn't be as neat. And after getting my own place, I kind of felt this weird thing of wanting to be really tidy in every area of my life. It's changed me. In many ways. Ooh. Put the tracking back on in case I decide to walk off randomly. Here we go. Right, let's see how this goes. Macro, that would be good actually. I've got this so much stuff to sort out. So what I try and do is... Oh, that's quite a nice yellow. I like to try and have live streaming and videos kind of go hand in hand, but I do both of them. Videos mostly, but I enjoy doing live streams and they're quite easy. So as long as... So, generally speaking, these live streams before would be me just working on something, but I'm trying to make it become kind of more of its own thing. as well as just an attachment to video making. This is definitely demonic. I paint like you. Don't say badly. I paint badly. I'm okay. Like I said, everyone else in the Discord is a far superior painter to me. I am the worst. But I'm getting there. I'm getting better. I've got a few pieces that I've taken loads of time on that I'm really happy with, and some that are a little bit more questionable. A remote would be handy. Yeah, I think it would, yeah. I wouldn't mind getting, just grab the base. I do have a, I see what you mean. I do have a thing. That's why I went into the house to go and find. I don't know where it is, for the life of me. You've reclogged the airbrush. Manny! Why? So, just a bit like me trying to get my 3D printer to work. Painful process. Have you tried something on it? Cheers for joining, Joe and Brett. We'll hopefully see you soon. I will say base holders, but yeah, thanks for joining. Ah, I've got a picture of someone else's work. Let's have a look. Ah, nice. Age of Sigmar stuff. I'll do a quick headbutting bullets. I want to make love to you, but the fire, bro. The fire? Why is the fire stopping you? Nothing should stop or contain your love. This is what we're currently looking at. Some excellent work there. Nice to see someone else has joined to even increase the amount of people that are better painters than me in my own community. Excellent. Headbutting bullets. Nice to see you again. If you'd like a more interactive experience. Not as interactive maybe as making love, but Twitch is where all the party's at. Obviously it's going to need a few coats, but that's a very vibrant yellow. I'm enjoying that. What part of England am I from? Should we play the guessing game? That's always good, because no one can pin me, because I'm pretty accentless. So we'll play that game for a little bit and then I'll admit where I'm from. Have a little guess. Speed paint honey yellow. I definitely have that somewhere. I just don't think it would. The thing is with speed paints, they're really good, but I find, especially with colourful ones, is they don't work as well unless you've got it already primed somewhere. Sound middle class for sure. Thank you. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever said it to me. But yeah, if it's not primed white, I tend to find it's not as good. Otherwise, they're excellent and make things a lot easier. Do you know, I actually might end up painting the stripes on. That is going to be tricky. What have I gotten myself in for? You're from Cumbria, Herefordshire, North London. Prime way, yeah, that'd be a good reason to. That's not a bad guess, but like I said, I don't really have an accent, so any guess would have been close. Yeah, I suppose Herefordshire's pretty close to where I am. But at the same time, England is not a very big place, so most places would be near me. That's not a bad guess. Not a bad guess. I tell you what, I've been to Hereford many times, and probably will be going there tomorrow. And I am not a fan of London, I'll be perfectly honest. And believe it or not, I have a very working class job. To the point of, I affect a... Watford. Oh, Watford sounds like a good place to be from. No, not from Watford. I'll say one word and you'll know exactly where I'm from. Pirate. This yellow's coming out quite nice. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like when it dries, but it's actually not too bad, even though I haven't done that many layers. Pirate, Cornwall, Portsmouth. Cornwall's close. Cornwall's, wow. Actually, it might be slightly further away. So this is Twitch. Can't say I'm convinced. Right, guys, show me the buttons. Welcome over to the dark side. Yeah, that'll do. Hit follow if you haven't already, and you're in for a treat.
Fishy on me, gotta be, but I'll slap your knee. Fishy to be, but I don't know.
They're all fish related. Every single. Thank you so much. But yeah, so there you go. Also, there's more space. You can see everything. I can show off my socks. It's great. That's why Twitch is better. I'm actually quite liking this yellow. This started off as a kind of like a joke paint, but this might become a new staple for my little trench lads. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. How do I make money? Ooh, selling feet pictures. No, I have a job, and I do things. I have a very manual job actually. It's not dissimilar to like building site kind of work, and I have to pretend to not be as posh as I might sound. Shoulder lad. I do have good shoulders. I train all day every day. Well no, actually, I tell you what, over Christmas has been the first time I've taken a break from training, and I haven't gone insane. I was worried I would. I'll be perfectly honest.
That'll do is a boss.
Exactly. But yeah, I do martial arts and weight training and whatnot, and my job's very manual as well. So yeah, I'm doing it from a young age too. Always been very physical, and I have taken a break recently, so I think I might have lost some muscle, but I don't think too much. Hopefully. Okay, so that's a yellow coat. I think we can call that. That's not too bad actually. Got a nice bit of yellow. Let's do some silly blue. Convinced now? Yes. Nod, you've convinced him, I'm sure. I don't know what my... That's the thing, I don't know. So when I go to the gym, when it's a public gym and it's not like the one that I go to for like a club, I'm not a fan of being there very long. So what I do is I go for an hour and I just try and I burn one area, and whilst that's recovering, I do something else. So there's never a break. I don't really take any water on at any point. So I just use the machines that are already set up. I don't like free weights. Also because I think I will drop something on my head. I'm just convinced I will, and I'm usually rushing around anyway, so I don't know. Deadlift and squat. I try to think, what have I squatted before? It's been so long since I've done it. No, that was when I was like 17. I think when I was about 17, 18, I did 90 squat, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know, and I also don't know what that is. I don't know if that's good or bad. Yeah, really, I don't know my stats. Maybe I probably should. We'll do that on a stream. Okay, just put a rack behind me. It'll be in the way the whole time. Brilliant. Yeah, that'll do. If you haven't followed me, please click the button. I want to see the animation. Let's get a nice blue. How bright do we go with the blue? Do we go Imperial Navy blue, or do we go crystal blue? Crystal blue, screw it. We're going bright. What martial arts do I do? Oh, you just did it. Did it not come up? Because it's supposed to make a special little animation. What martial arts do I do? So, I've dabbled in all sorts. I think the one that I probably would have been my favourite at one point would have been Jiu-Jitsu. But kickboxing has been my continuous one. That's the one I've done the longest. So, it was also the one I was the worst at. But my kick's alright. I don't really bother with the belt system, but I've been training that for the longest, so yeah, I guess I have to say kickboxing. Let's give him some nice, ridiculous bright boots. Just a quick thing to show everyone what colour scheme we're going with. This was suggested by our Switzerland veterans, and we're doing this because it's ridiculous and I'm amazed it exists. How much time do I have? So I got about 14 minutes till I got to run away and pick someone up. Yes, Madman, how you doing? Nice to see you. You've caught me again, 2 days in a row. Not 2 days, 2 streams in a row. You're doing well. How are you? I'm doing excellent. Twitch has been going well. People have been pressing buttons. It's been a lot of fun. And we're painting some very silly stuff, as per usual. But I'm glad that you managed to catch one. I turned the quack down after you abused it last time, Madman, because it was hurting my head, and it also made me jump because it was so damn low. Oh, well, I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I'm excellent, thank you. I'm lucky to be here. All these fabulous people watching me. These boots look so stupid. They look like wellies. I might paint a little thing on it. It's the right kind of colour. Thank you. Thank you for following. Always love that animation. This looks really silly. I'm not mad at it though. It looks good. trying to think what sweet this guy looks like. Is it a flump? Excellent. Brilliant. I don't remember putting that there. Yeah, it's weird. I think people come on shorts and they just see the absolute carnage of Twitch and they instantly jump over because it's more fun, it's a better experience. Looks like a fisherman's raincoat. It does look a bit like a fish. He looks like he could be in Tintin. Like it's very. It's definitely bringing some very jovial colours to a very bleak landscape. It is reminding me of Lidl. But I suppose you probably don't have Lidl in Switzerland, so you might not be able to appreciate the reference. Nice, I'm glad you could make it. Is that the over-the-top one? I might have. That is one of the over-the-top ones. They're all a bit up there, I think. But thanks for stopping by, man. It's nice to see you. Oh dear. Sorry, Nard. Yeah, don't watch this. Don't watch this in bed. It's just dangerous for many reasons. Your partners might get jealous. Ooh, what colour is his helmet? It's definitely blue. It's oh no. No, it's not. It should be red. Red helmet. Definitely, right. Hello, Mike. That confused me because I wanted to say 6969, but it's not. It's 9696. Completely innocent name. Welcome to the cult. How are you doing? I always enjoy seeing that animation. Good evening, how are you doing? Yeah, that'll do. Thanks for stopping by, mate. I will see you very soon. And yeah, what do you think about that potential collaboration if we do something? Because that would be excellent. For anyone on the know, we had a quick chat seeing how we can make a servitor head fly and also make an Inquisitor cosplay, 3D printing partly and also with foam, which I don't know how to do. But yeah, that'll do. Is a very skilled YouTuber who does such things. I'll just make the backpack blue as well, and then we'll start doing the other bits. Good point, actually, yeah. Well, doing well. You just opened your first Warhammer intro pack. Nice. Nice. What, the, was it like a starter kit, or the free one they give out, which is either a Age of Sigmar, I don't know what they're called, or a Space Marine? That would be epic. I can definitely design it, it's just whether or not we can get it to fly would be another thing. But that would be a fun video on its own. Yeah, you'd say you're not going to want inspiration from me. So this is almost a bit of a meme paint. I'm actually kind of liking it though. So we're basing it off of the Swiss Vatican Guard. Let me show you what they look like a sec. Yeah, they look like that. They look great. Look at it. How intimidating. I'm sure all of them could murder me, but I don't believe it looking at that picture. Nail it. Hey, how you doing? Just finished painting a Bio Titan. Oh, nice. Nice. Those things are massive. How's it look? Send a picture in the Discord. I'll check it out. Yeah, an Inquisitor outfit will be really good, I think. I'm looking forward to making it and going to a few events. I want to make the pistol an airsoft one, so I can do the same thing I did with the Guardsman stuff. But I might need to buy like an actual gearbox and stuff, which would be expensive. So I don't know. We'll see how well this channel does. If I can afford it, I'll do it. Exactly. It being loud is fine. Here for the memes. We're in the right place then. We've got memes for days. We also got buttons that do stupid things. Hope so. You're looking forward to having a new hobby. Yeah, I love this hobby. It's one of the only times that my mind is quiet. I find painting's really nice. This is a ruined Kriegsman. Yeah, do you like it? There we go. Where is he? So you're more fantasy, I suppose, then. Let's see. So that is another one I've done a long time ago. This one is a lot more... It's got a few bits that didn't print 100% perfectly. But it's going to be fun. Oh, nice. The Age of Sigmar. That stuff does look really nice. I think... That's a good point, actually, yeah. So the Discord has got some excellent painters. All better than me, which I mention a lot. But... yeah, if you want some inspiration, we've got some really good painters that can help you out there. Damn. Sorry to hear that, Nard. Good luck. I hope it goes back to bed easily. You haven't got to fight it too much. Nard doesn't fight his children, obviously. I mean, as in... parentally coercing to sleep. Is that the worst way I could have said that? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, what time is it? Oh, we got 4 minutes, everyone. 4 minutes. Get your ridiculous suggestions in. Press loads of buttons. And if you can do anything crazy, do it now. Do it now. As I've got 4 minutes until I've got to go and pick up my partner, so she's not getting a bus home. Yes. As you shall receive, definitely. Have you heard of Station Forge? Oh, I really like them, yeah. Station Forge are good. I think, I got a weird feeling. This is either one-page rules, or this one is, it might even be Station Forge, but I follow them on Cults. They are good. I do enjoy them. Only competitive fighting kids. That's fine. We're not worried about that. Thank you. A quack for 0 bits. One day, that might be a singular bit. I don't even know what bits do, so it doesn't really make a difference whether I have them or not, to be honest. Right, are we ready to move on to... We've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Can I paint a helmet in 2 minutes? Probably. Okay. Let's be swift. As there's a few somewhat newcomers, I believe. Let's do a quick tour of the studio. Sorry. There we go. Printers. Workshop. That's pretty much it. Oh, you buy Tyranids at home from them. Fair enough. They do some good ones. They do. Oh, I should really get... Thing is, I dabble in all of them. I don't really have like a cohesive unit. I should probably work on that. Also, I'm too cheap. Sometimes I just get the free ones. Like, these were free, and 2 of them printed out 5, so that's totally on me. Looks like we got... what time? Let's take next time. Yeah, I really do have to apologise, because I can't... So due to the nature of how I work, so I do shifts, so I can't have like a set time to stream again. But I'll tell you what, if you're in the Discord, I believe. Yeah, you are, aren't you? So I will come up with the next time. I try and do it at least once or twice a week, just because obviously having a full-time job or whatnot can be a little bit tricky, but I just stream as much as I can. Obviously the more of a demand I have, the more I will. But yeah, I will update. That looks horrendous. This looks brilliant. It's like a little fireman's hat. No, I do actually. I need to print. I want to print some Imperial Knights for my back garden in lieu of garden gnomes, because I think that'd be brilliant. I wanted to make a coffee table that dispenses drinks. That's an Imperial Knight, because I think that'd be really cool. But no, I haven't yet. Hopefully, I can get someone, a sponsor, to send me a decent FDM print, so I can print something ginormous. But until then, have a good one, Chaz. There's the start of our ridiculous Swiss Guard Krieg. He's looking really good. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. It's been a lot of fun. I have to bid you adieu. See you all next time. And again, thank you so much for hopping on. See you. Join the Discord. Excellent. We'll see you soon.